So the Ministry of Public Service and Gender wants the stakeholders involved in the justice system to decrease reliance in institutionalization of children through alternative dispute resolution and plea bargaining as a means to safeguard the rights of children. So this is among several other key interventions listed by the ministry as they seek to reform the child care system in the country by ensuring that a majority of children are raised under the family setup rather than residential centers or rescue homes. And as Raquel Mugai now reports, here in Kenya, 3.6 million children categorized as orphans or vulnerable children are at risk of being institutionalized.
Institutionalization of children is a global concern, one that the United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, states has far-reaching consequences on the children's growth and development.
When neglected, a child's brain is flooded with harmful stress hormones, which cause negative patterns that stay with them for the rest of their lives. This is why any care model which relies on children growing up in institutions, however well-meaning they may be, is of great concern to UNICEF.
Kenya has about 45,000 children spread across 845 privately owned residential institutions. The National Council for Children's Services stating that the children are at risk of inappropriate care and protection that could affect their well-being and expose them to a myriad of child rights violations. Additionally, between 1,000 to 2,000 children are living in 28 government-run institutions, which include rehabilitation, remand, reception and rescue centers. However, due to lack of comprehensive data, the government admits the true scope of institutionalization of children is largely unknown.
The government, through the State Department of Social Protection, Senior Citizen Affairs and a special program, has put in place various steps towards keeping the children in the families and the communities. The children bill now in the Senate, and we hope this bill will give us prominence on retaining children in their families. Where this is not possible, the bill has provided for a range of alternative family care options.
With that in progress, the ministry launched the National Care Reform Strategy for Children in Kenya as a way to begin the reform journey for the millions of children who in one way or another have been deprived of their basic rights. This strategy seeks to reform existing national legislation, regulation and policies to be more supportive of family and community-based services, as well as redirect funds from institutional care to family and community-based services, among other things.
Family remains the fundamental, nurturing and caring environment and is the ideal place in which to raise a child. Placing children in their original communities gives them identity and a sense of belonging and will go a long way to help them benefit from support networks in the community.
Among key interventions listed in the strategy to various stakeholders include decreased reliance on institutionalization by promoting alternative dispute resolution and plea bargaining, ensuring children of incarcerated parents are placed in appropriate family and community-based care over places of safety and temporary shelters or rescue homes, increased number of foster care programs offering high-quality foster care placements, all maintained under a foster's carers register, improve family tracing, reunification and assessments for children prior to being declared free for adoption, among other interventions.
The Care Reform Strategy, which we are launching today, aims to do precisely that, provide alternative solutions so that family separation is no longer the only option.
The counties of Kisumu, Kilifi, Murang'a and Nyamira were involved in the care reform demonstration. The lessons learned will be used in the implementation of the reform strategy in the country, which will take place in 3 phases between 2021 and 2031. Raquel Mugai, Citizen TV.